our faces on there too. One eternity later. What up, man?
Hold on. Wait, I was muted still. This is why we don't do this to myself. Can y'all hear us okay now? We're gonna turn this audio down. I hope you guys can hear us now. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, did I mess this all up? Still can't. I mean, no, I messed up. I messed up bad. I'm just really good at messing up. I was muted. You're right. Talk, Mike. Suck.
Oh, they've been hearing me for quite a while now.
All right, we're good there. All right. Well, welcome on in. Technical difficulties aside, you know, it's only podcast episode 2. No, really should I should really let, you know, Shadden do this. he's all, you know, maybe.
You're echoing. You might have your audio playing more than once.
What? I'm echoing now? Oh my goodness gracious.
Doesn't sound like it.
So we're good now?
Yep.
Alright, we're solid and we're good. Alright, moving on. Maybe I should just unstart and restart the damn thing. But anyways, what's going on, everybody?
It shows that we're human and not AI.
I mean, that's true. We're not professionals. We're just professionals.
I was echoing? Oh, I have no idea then.
But what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Shadows of the Nine podcast, episode 2. Last time we talked about, you know, kind of who we are, why we built it, the vision behind the community, what we stand for, had some banter. But tonight we're going to talk about, or this morning I should say, we're going to talk about some other, you know, almost every creator, and kind of why most creators quit before they ever make it. Because honestly, let's talk about the reality of it. Streaming and content creation, it's not easy. Never once. Obviously, I just proved that in the beginning of this episode. With all our
It depends on who you are.
I mean, it does depend on who you are. Blackjack says, Chardon, you're now Chardon. Bring the crazy kid to work, Dick. That's wild.
I mean, I do shard a lot, so I mean...
Dude, you should hear him when he's in there and you're on the phone with him and you shotgun blast the toilet. God damn.
Okay, here we go.
But no, you know, just to catch you guys all up on what's going on over in Shadows Land before we get into it. Yesterday we had the 3rd week of Challenger Circuit for Apex kicked off. One of our rosters is in the quarterfinals right now, which is awesome. So congrats to SO9 Reapers, Cole, Sai, and Poor Boy for that. And then today we have Regen and Dequad and Apples are competing in the Grand Major. I believe it's the Grand Major, one of the tournaments for the finals today. So that's going to be huge. So I'm excited for you guys. But I guess, I don't know. I don't know what you were watching yesterday. This man over here has been no life in Conan. You muted yourself.
Oh, I did. My bad. Yeah, shush. Nobody needs to know that.
Yeah, they do. So, let's get into this, right? Yo, what's up,
Biddies?
Brian?
I don't know why you can't give us biddies. I thought you were able to, but...
I don't know. We're not affiliated yet. Oh, yeah, that's sorry. There's our COD team, the SO9 Enforcers, are playing round 3. So we got a lot of teams playing today. So this is gonna be awesome. You know.
Sorry if I look tired today.
You caught him before he had his makeover.
Yeah.
What models are you talking about? We're just not cool enough. Oh my gosh. Haps is in here. If you're asking about all our models for our stuff, a lot of it's made by Haps. He's our graphic designer. He's actually the one who made the logo. But you know, while we wait for Taco about our models, you know, Mike, what do you think is why do you think creator?
Personal experience or your experience?
Don't give me my experience.
I mean, back when I was successful, back when I was actually creating and getting a good following and stuff, it's because I was doing it every day. I was interacting with people every day. I had the energy to do it. A lot of people fail because they see 0, 1, 2, or 3 people watching them, and they're like, "Wow, this isn't worth my time. If only, I'm streaming to like 2 people," which really irritates me. Because I had to stream to just myself for the longest time before I got my first person to come into my stream and was like, "Yo, who are you? What are you trying to do? What's this? What's that?" And that led to him raiding into me with a couple hundred people, because I actually communicated back. I got excited that he was in my chat, and I made it a big deal. And a lot of people, they're not willing to do that. They just sit there.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to my stream. Thanks for being here. You're the first person I've seen all day. And then people leave without even commenting or saying anything. And they're like, "Oh, well, I guess I'm just wah. And they don't understand. And I hate these streamers that got lucky and popped off because they had a viral video, or because and this may be biased, but they have money to buy the equipment, or have somebody edit for them, or have someone get their name out there. And that really agitates me, because some of these people are like, "Yeah, I just went live and I got famous." It's so easy.
Yeah.
And it's like, not for everybody. It's not easy for everybody. And then you just made it sound easy so people want to try it under the false pretense of a easy thing. Like, this streaming isn't easy. It takes dedication, patience, unless you're one of those people, like I said, that just got lucky and just boop.
I agree.
It's so hard, Panic. It is.
It really is.
But I gotta tell people is, if you want to succeed, you got to acknowledge the 1 or 2.
Yep.
Don't be like these big streamers that will only acknowledge the people that are donating hundreds of dollars. Don't do that.
What's up, Daddy King
I understand.
Draco?
Yeah.
I hate that I just had to call him Daddy. He's gonna hold that over.
Oh, what up, Draco, buddy?
I'm gonna get text.
Exactly. Yeah, you talk to everybody. The grind is real, and I think that's another thing. I think a lot of people during the grind burn themselves out because they're not doing it the proper way. Like me, my last time I started popping off on TikTok, and I forgot about my mental space. And I burned myself out, and I have hard times just going back and wanting to do
it. I know, I just said that's wild, because I said I'm gonna drive down and touch Glenn's feet. Okay, so I've known that dude for how long now? Since 2013, 2012. I've known you for a long time. We used to work together. There was a time period where I actually tried to I grabbed this man and threw him on a couch and tried to touch his feet. But yeah, pretty much. He's a good friend. So, but yeah, no,
I feel you on that one.
I agree. Streaming's tough because there's a lot that goes behind mentals, and the mental is the hardest part. It's learning how to turn off the numbers, not worrying about the numbers. It's trying to figure out, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? And with me, and you, we've been Mixer partners. You've been a Twitch partner. I mean, we've been up and down the spectrum.
I was a partner on Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, you've been all this. You've had 250,000 followers all the way back to 0 because you lost your account. I mean, we've pulled 250, 300 CCV, and it's not easy, right? When you start out organically, it's not easy. Like, it's tough. Like, you have to learn how to not just be entertaining, but how to engage, how to make your content better, how to, how to keep yourself mentally prepared, right? If you're going at it, every day and streaming and putting 8 hours of video out every single day constantly, that's kind of the level that, you kind of go at, right? Like, and sometimes people burn themselves out too. And I think that's why most people quit, is they get into streaming and they think, hey, I'm going to make a bunch of money. I'm going to make it as a streamer. And, the reality is, most streamers don't make it. Like, you get one viewer and you're already in the top 95% of creators. Like, that's the crazy part. There's not a lot of streamers out there that can pull 1 to 5 CCV, let alone 10 CCV. And a lot of people talk about once you get your first fee, which is your concurrent viewership, like, it goes crazy, right? Like, that's a big deal, right? A lot of people don't know how to pull that. So that's kind of the difficult thing with that. And the problem with the internet is it only shows successful creators. Tell your enemies.
Not to mention when they do get up into that 10, 15, 20, they go, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, they really don't. Like, that's
they don't plan for it.
They don't plan for it. Like, it's not until you get, like, you can see the difference between creators. Like, go find like a 30 concurrent viewer streamer from like a 200 concurrent viewer streamer. Like, you have two different levels of content, because like, as your chat starts rolling really fast, there's more like engagement, because a lot of people think, oh, well, I can't engage unless you're in my chat. That's not true. That's not true. And I hate that. Like, I hate joining people's streams that are like zeros viewership, and I do it all the time, by the way. I join people like low concurrent viewer streams, and they're like, hold on, they're like this, and they're just playing the game, and you don't get anything from it, right? Like you could say hi, and they're just so busy going that you never get an engagement from them, right? Like, you just never do.
Can someone take a screenshot of that face, like?
And
a new GIF.
But like, seriously, like, that's the thing, is like, you have to engage. Like,
we'll
love
work
creators.
on Stop Mammy.
I'll allow that. She can get modded in the stream.
I think you got to right click their name and then add them.
I gave her the power. I'm a little scared.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that.
I know. Gave her the power. No, Fallen's him, so hold on.
Yeah, well, that's a little too much power. Hold on.
Well, too late.
Yeah, all I gotta say is for the smaller streamers, like, you gotta be patient. It's there. It's right around the corner. Like, and the weirdest thing about I've seen is that when you go back through your statistics, and maybe you're seeing 0 all the time, but if you go back and you actually look at it, for some reason it never says 0. Like, there's people that are just watching you. Like, I honestly believe people are like incognito mode on their web browsers, so you can't see them pop up.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just sitting there watching you. So I've done a 4-hour stream where there was like 1 or 2 people that I noticed and I was talking to, but when I went back into the analytics of it, there was like 20 people, and I'm like, where the hell were those 20 people when I was streaming?
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think that when you're streaming too, that it's going to actively tell you everyone that was in your stream, because the numbers really only refresh every like 15-30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So you have people coming in and out. And I think that's a lot of why people get frustrated when they stare at their numbers when they're live. And that's why I always say, like, turn that stuff off. Don't worry about the numbers. Don't look at who's watching you. Don't care if you have 20 people in your stream, 0 people in your stream, 100 people in the stream. You should always act as if, like, you have 100 people in your stream. Like, and I coach people, like, you guys are about to get, like, something amazing here. Go into your streams with, like, 5 to 10 topics to talk about, that you're going to talk about the entire stream. Whether you have people in your stream or not, you're just going to genuinely talk about it, right? And that's something that you have that you can just talk willy-nilly about, and people are going to join and be like, who's this dude talking to?
Another thing, I hate to say this, I really do, but I do it myself. Everybody has one of these. Okay? Start another account. watch yourself. Right there, you're one extra viewer because you're watching yourself. Just puts you above 40, 50, 60, almost 100 other people in your category.
Yep. Don't connect to your Wi-Fi either.
Yeah. Because that'll Twitch. Well, if you're on Twitch, don't do it if you're on Twitch. Don't connect to your Wi-Fi if you're on Twitch, because Twitch runs a grouping IP. So when everybody, you could have 6 people connected to your Wi-Fi watching you, it's only going to count as one person on Twitch. Twitch is horrible when it comes to that kind of stuff. But if you're on Kick, every single person is going to count. You're on TikTok, every single person is going to count towards your viewership. Now, in your analytics side, it's going to show all those accounts, but it's only going to show one while you're live.
Yeah, I agree. And the other thing too,
and that's what I do. I got my wife do the same thing downstairs. She throws on her phone and watches me. All of a sudden, I got 2 people right when I start.
Yep.
And then this, fat head over here turns his on. That's 3. And then all of a sudden, I'm 4, then 6, then 10, then 20, then 30. And I'm...
Yep. And the other thing too, right? Like, this is something I like to do when I'm streaming, is I put my phone up to the left of my monitor, and I leave it open so I can see what's playing back. So if my stream freezes, I already know my stream's frozen. Because I can't have a browser up while I'm playing the game. Even though I have 2 monitors, I have one monitor doing one thing, one monitor doing another thing. I have my phone on another, right? And it's not like we're trying to view bot. It's more so like we're quality controlling. So control your quality because it creates more consistency. And I think that's the other thing is when you're talking about the realities of how this all works, it's about... Because talent, if you're going to stream, you should already think you should have some talent, right? Be entertaining. But consistency is harder because how do you consistently stream your 3 days a week that you're committing to on those days for your schedule, right? Sometimes your mental...
Working a 9 to 5?
Yeah, like, it gets tough, right? And that's one of those things that everyone has to realize, like, these things are not easy to do. And a lot of people look at creation, like, some people will try to turn this into a full-time job off the rip. And you have to treat it like a full-time job because it is.
In the beginning.
Yeah, it's not like you have to be a master of everything. Like it's not enough to just like people say just hit go live, right? Which great. But it's not enough to just hit go live. And I hate that advice. It's just hit the go live button. That's not that hard. Hit the go live button. Great. But everything else that goes behind hitting go live, no one wants to watch someone that has a low quality pixelated stream with nothing going on, right? Which, granted, you can make better over time. But also, no one's going to find you if you don't find a way to get discovered, right? So if you don't get on social medias and network and do all that, that's not going to be beneficial for you. And if you're not talking to people, right, you're not building relationships, you're not gonna grow. And if you're not engaging, you're not. So it's just, there's a lot of levels to it. Like you got to support and give support early on to get seen. You kind of have to build those relationships, kind of like what we did in Kick, because Kick was a really weird platform when it started. Like everyone was so new and discoverability was so bad.
Oh my gosh.
But we had to go out there and we literally learned, hey, this is how you network. This is how. It wasn't like Mixer where you got the hot zone. You remember that? The hot zone? People were sent to our streams because we were always in the final circle.
It was Hype Zone, yeah.
Yeah, people would get sent to your stream, so the Hype Zone was great because people would come find you because the system was automatically looking at you as, oh my god, you're in the Hype Zone, you're in final circle. Next thing you know, you got like, 50, 60 people, and some of them would stick around.
Dude, there was one PUBG match that I was playing. And it was on Mixer with the Hype Zone and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And we got down, I think I was 4 squads left, I think. And all of a sudden it said you're being rated by Hype Zone or whatever. And I look over and my viewer count went from 10 to 500. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hey!
And it was just kind of like,
what up, Okami, buddy?
What just happened here? And you're just, I remember that because you went crazy. You're like, we lost the game because of that. which was
But a
crazy.
bunch of them stuck around to watch the next one. And it was
Yeah.
amazing. I wish they had something like that on Twitch or Kick or.
But here's another thing, right? So, you know, we've also had these moments, right? So, like, what's almost made you quit?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I did quit for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what made me quit is when I got my account banned on Twitch because of another streamer's community.
Yeah.
And when I lost out on all those people, I was like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. Like, that was so hard
Yeah.
to get up there, you know. And granted, it was back when there wasn't a whole lot of people, you know, deciding they wanted to be streamers. You know, they couldn't have the equipment, they didn't know how to do it, all this other stuff. And so, I mean, it was easier than nowadays, but at the same time, it was like once you hit like 10,000 people, you hit a wall and it just drags. And then once you hit like 50, all of a sudden you're at 100.
Yep.
And then you're stuck at like 100 to about 125. But that right there, that made me quit. I felt defeated.
Yeah.
All because, and I'm not gonna go out and blame him. I'm not gonna go out and say that he did it. I made a joke, and a lot of people didn't know that we were friends outside of streaming. And they were like, "Oh, well, you're just cyberbullying him," and that's what they reported me for. And I was like, "Okay, all right,
Yeah.
awesome." I mean, instant banned, and it was just, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I think what made me, and I think this is a lot for me, what's made me fall in and out of streaming. Like, I got really mad over Twitch. You know, I got Twitch banned back then.
His typing is so loud.
You know, and my ban for Twitch was only like a month ban. It wasn't something crazy.
Yeah.
And I was just
Draco,
like, I was mad
permaban.
about it. And then Mixer happened, right? And we both took off on Mixer because we were doing
so easy to
so
grow.
good. And then Mixer shut down.
Mixer didn't shut down. Facebook bought out Mixer and shut down Mixer.
I mean, okay,
and if
true.
you didn't have 100,000 followers on Mixer, Facebook wouldn't partner you. They
Correct.
wouldn't offer you anything to go onto their platforms. You had to restart all over again.
And Twitch was being selective with who they took over as them. So,
Oh,
like, trying to find a new platform to go to was really difficult. So we lost out on all of that. You know, I fell off at that point. He was streaming on Facebook, actually. I just completely stopped streaming because I wasn't going to go back to Twitch yet. And then Kick came around. And then we both started growing, like, really big on Kick. And then Kick was just a different view. Like, it was a different feel. Kick has always been a different kind of community. And, like, if you're in the clickiness of the Kick, like, and this is where I feel with
you
Kick.
guys were moving too. That's
Like,
another thing.
we were also moving, but Kick was, like, very clicky. Also, I had all that stuff going on with my job. So, you know, I kind of just took, like, a major hiatus and just come back and, you know, but then I had all the stuff with the one community. So it's just, you know, that's what almost made me quit. But, you know, it's kind of what it is. And then when you leave for a while and come back, people are weird, right? Like, it's like, oh, well. But, you know, we're still here. Now, here's another question, like, chat, here's something to put in the chat for you guys. If any of you guys stream, how long have you been creating content for? Now, Mike, when did content creation finally click for you?
During my esports team time. It was I mean, really it was when I was uploading videos to YouTube in the beginning.
Yeah.
I can't really give you like a date and time, but I can say like CS:GO era or CS era. Halo 3, I think that's when I like really started to get popular. I I mean, it's never like fully clicked. It's never been like a bam, I'm meant to do this type of thing. I've enjoyed it over a lot of other things. Like I've had so many different jobs. I've done so many different things. I've learned so many different talents and trades. I mean, shit, I went from streaming to driving semi, from driving semi to co-owning a bowling alley, from co-owning a bowling alley to designing video games, running a Discord channel, and all this other shit. So I mean, I've been all over the place, hundreds of different jobs.
Yeah.
And streaming's the only thing that's really stood out above all of it because it's fun and great, but you get to that point to where you forget to check yourself, and the next thing you know, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
I can't do this right now. And then you fall into this slump, and the next thing you know, like me, it's been weeks since I've streamed because I've been in a slump.
Yep. And it happens to the best of them. Like, it really does. Like, there's people that used to stream all the time that we don't even see any. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was designing video games.
Nothing that's good, though. No, I'm just kidding. I'll tell you what. You know when content creation finally clicked for? When I started teaching people how to do it. When I figured out how to get affiliated.
It's so much easier to teach than to do yourself. I'm sorry. It's so much easier to tell someone how to do it than to actually do it.
Yeah. But it got so much, like, as soon as I started teaching people, like, this is how you get affiliated on Kick. This is how you get your 75 followers. This is how you do this. Like, it was great. Like, I figured that out. And then when I figured out how to get the check marks and then, like, all of that and get people verified, like, that was insane. So it just became like
he's very odd.
I'm very odd. Have you met me? Look at my eyes. That's
Why
all
did
you
I
gotta
stop?
know. Look at these bug eyes.
Why did I stop? Because I get out of work, I work on a project that I was contracted to, and then give them that, and they don't even say thank you. These companies are ruthless, man.
Yeah, they are.
And then I was like, well, I'm gonna make my own game, and I hit that wall. I hit that ADHD wall where the dopamine stopped, and my brain was like, ooh, shiny, and I went on to the next topic. That's been my problem. All right, buddy, go eat. That's my biggest problem. And no matter what medicine my doctor tries to put me on, no matter what my therapist tries to tell me to do, I can't stop topic hopping. And when I say that, I mean, like, I've gone to college for multiple different things because I get bored of it.
You went to college?
And I move on to the next thing. Same as my job. I'm at a job for a year. I learn what I want to know, get bored, move on to the next. Like, I was becoming an electrical engineer in college. It got so boring that I just stopped.
Yeah.
And I had so much passion for it. I loved it. I went to a career tech center for it. I went to a trade school for it. Then I went to college for it. Did it all throughout high school. I wired an entire security system inside of a Walmart, in my local Walmart. I did my local high schools.
Dude, how
I did habitat houses.
To be in
like
Walmart.
I was loving it. We had our own contracting group and everything. And then all of a sudden I just like something just like, and I no longer wanted to do it anymore. Yeah. And I moved on to the next.
I know you hate math.
I love math. I
know you hate math. Yeah. You know, life is weird. Life will take you through some weird things. But, you know, it's kind of like, life is kind of like streaming, though.
I think that's why I click with streaming. Because I could be like, streaming this game, that game bored me, so I could just stream this game. And I always have the same people coming back going, oh, what are we playing today? It's a new game. Another new game? What?
Oh my god, we game hop so much too. It's not even funny. Like, the amount of times we we switched to games. Like this last week, we found another game that we were like, oh my god, V Rising's so great. And then we're like, okay, back to Conan. And then we're just like, oh my god, this game came out. We'll play it for a couple days and back to something else. Like, we literally rotate games so much. It's like Steam's #1 and #2 customer. But, you know.
Yeah. Jack of all trades, master of none. You are perfectly correct.
100%. I agree with that.
I can build an entire house, but I'll stop the project almost getting it 100% done because, you know, as my wife tells me, I think I have a fear of success. Like I'm afraid to succeed in something.
You know what he tells me? He's like, don't get me excited because I know it's not going to go nowhere.
Exactly. Every time I do get excited, I either sabotage myself mentally or I give up on it because I know that the other shoe's going to drop and all of a sudden it's not going to be there exciting me anymore.
Hold on. Fallen said I'll get into a game and they just leave me. Let's talk about this real quick. We get into the game, we get all excited and say, hey, come play with us. And you got to go do like your nails and your hair and make food and get coffee. And like by the time that you're ready to play, it's like 5 days later and we've already moved on. Like, it's
so
100%
you just
the
explained
truth.
Yourself as well.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. Oh my god.
No, I did not.
Like, you're like, oh, let's get back into Conan. This sounds amazing. It's all enhanced. It's great. I'm going to go buy another copy so we can play together. And then all of a sudden, everybody we're playing with, is Sitch ever going to get on? Is he ever going to come play?
Yeah, but by the time I get
don't know.
on, I love how everyone is in the chat like, yes, you did. You totally described yourself. Okay, but here's the thing. Like, by the time I get on, he's running a million miles ahead. He doesn't wait. He's impatient.
No, I'm not going to sit there and wait for a snail to cross the road.
I mean,
let me know when you're across the road and I'll come back and I'll do what I always do in every other game and carry you through the entire game. Like, it's okay. It's like what I told Unforgiven the other day. It's like, fine, he'll come back one day, he'll want to play, and I'll just sit here and hold his hand the entire time. I don't know how many times we played this damn game.
Can we frolic through the
over
roses
different save files? It's the same damn game. You do the exact same damn thing, and you somehow always forget what you're supposed to be doing.
You know what? Let's just hold hands.
And yet he likes roguelike games where you gotta die, restart, power yourself up, and he doesn't go, oh, what do I do on this map again? Oh, he remembers the map.
You know what? I'm old, okay? I'm old.
So it's because it's the enhanced version, so I don't know if you can play it, Draco. Because enhanced is only on PC, but I do know that you have to, I can't remember what it's like on the Xbox.
I think it's time.
Where the little check boxes are in the top right hand side, make sure you check all of those, or else it won't pop up. Because it's a private server, and technically it's an invalid server because it's got mods on it.
Yeah. I think it's just time that Draco gets a computer.
Dude, I would love to go play Skyrim. I would love to do it. But you guys won't play it with me. And the next thing I know, I've got the game beat, and I've installed fucking, what, almost 1,000 mods last time we downloaded Skyrim.
Yes, he broke the game. And also, by the way, my favorite line is "be right back," and I'll come back the next day. Like, that has been a thing for my entirety of my life. I just don't know how to say goodbye, but no, you know what? I did come back. Be right back. Doesn't mean I'll come right back. It means I'll be back like the next day.
His be right back is like, give me a week.
Yeah, it means I didn't say goodbye. Bye me. That's like a finalization. Like, bye and never see you again. Like, you know, what's up, Arms? How are you today? But for us, it's like, how do I put this? Like, I say be right back, and I come back in a few days, and I'm like, what's up? And they're like, dude, you said I'll be right back. And it's like, yeah, I'm back. You're welcome.
No, I was not streaming during Halo 2. Because Halo 2 is when I was still a youngster, in high school, and where I lived was in the middle of the woods where it was lucky enough to get any kind of internet. I did play professionally. Well, I was on a team. For Halo 2. But that was for like local roaming tournaments throughout Michigan. It wasn't like go out to California for a big time major stage event or anything like that. Oh, doing what line? Smarties? He's been snorting Smarties? Yeah, no, I could tell. He thinks it'll make him smart. Oh, the be right back. Yeah, totally. 100%.
But it's going fantastic. Anders, is that
tell your parents to take me. I want to go back to Ireland.
But how are you today, Irish? You know, you got any plans? How'd you find us by chance? Welcome into the podcast.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm dyslexic today because I can't read. Now I might find out where my kid's sick. I thought it was Jess. Dyslexic. I plead the fifth.
She's got to be something to be with you.
That's what's up.
3rd gen American in Texas. Damn, Texas.
That's what's up.
Damn.
What's wrong with Texas?
You guys are they're getting a hell of a heat wave right now, from what I understand.
Oh my
Depending on where you're at, I guess.
Dude, the heat up here is rough as it is. It was like 90 degrees yesterday. Oh, dude. Jess got burned so bad on her back, she turned into an X-Men. I gotta send you the picture. She pulled up her back. I looked at her back. Oh, it's like you mutated. You're an X-Men now. I was like, let's go.
Well, I'm happy you found us from just scrolling. We're
awesome.
actually a Discord community. We're an org that helps streamers, and we got our own esports and all of these great things.
Yeah, we do things. I'll say that. But yeah, we just like to come in here, talk about what we do. But a little bit about Shadows, I guess.
We try. We try to stay on topic.
Yeah, we're an esports and content creation organization, Irish. So really what we do is we help out creators and help them grow organically as much as we can. We're not one of those support orgs that are just going to be like, oh my God, everyone go watch this person right now. Like, we actually know how to make people better. So we have what we call the Weavers, the Veil Bonds, and we're also partnered with Gamey. That helps out a lot of people, but we like to coach people and make better content. And then we also offer clipping service if you're a part of the Weaver, and we just help people grow. That's our goal. We also have our esports side where we have multiple rosters. We have the finals, we have Apex, we have Call of Duty, we have an iRacer. I don't know everything else we have at the moment because there's so much we have. Oh, we have Deadlock too. I know Pride's gonna come. You know, we have a lot that goes on. But it all starts by joining the Discord and finding us out. We've only been around for not even 6 months right now. So we're growing fast, we're building fast, and honestly, it's awesome. We have some great staff members.
We got 2 for Rocket League.
Oh, we got 2 for Rocket League. I mean, our esports manager is Blackjack, the infamous Blackjack he used to play on Straight Rippin' Evil G.
What's my Twitter? My Twitter is Shaden Gaming. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick.
And yeah, we just have a great staff, great community. It's a lot of fun. Now, he's gonna go find his Twitter. I can have it up in 2 seconds. Watch. You know why? Because I look at it every day. Oh, he actually found it. Wow, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You found your Twitter. Now you should tweet instead of having me do it for you.
Yeah, pretty much it's either Gaming Shaden or it's Shaden Gaming. That's I mean.
But here's another thing. Irish says I'm a light gamer.
Yeah, YouTube.
Amateur streamer.
YouTube tends to just sit there for me. I don't like editing content.
So.
But that's why we do it now, because we know people do that.
Yeah, I mean Rumble's kicking off right now a lot. Actually, a lot of people are
because of Asmongold.
Yeah. Well, no.
Can we
take
take a second? Can we take a second real quick?
Oh God.
And really just talk about what it must be like to sit there and review other people's content and make content off of other people's content and get famous for content off of other people's content while making content about other people's content.
Dude, I don't
instead
know.
of your own damn
I don't know
content.
what you just said, but it sounded like a how much wood can a woodchuck chuck and woodchuck chuck. I don't know what you just
That's
said.
Asmongold for you. Do something else. Stop stealing other people's content. Like, I wish I could just sit there and scroll Twitter and watch someone's video and be like, oh, look at this guy. Hold on. Let's sit here and watch this guy and then critique everything about him because I think I'm better than him.
Dude, I'll critique you right now. That beard, though. I mean.
All right.
A gun guy? Yeah. They do that. I mean, it's because of the world right now that we're in, and unfortunately, like, those topics kind of suck. But
you gotta call it a pew pew. You gotta call it a pew pew to get past
all of that
regulations.
Which is, in my opinion, I disagree.
No, they're good.
Like,
they're good. They're good. I love them. I have plenty of them.
You have plenty of them.
Yep.
We'll get you a water
gun. Good.
Bang
bang. Bang bang.
We'll get you a water gun. You can just go squirt people. Just. Actually, I would regret that immediately if I handed her one of those, because she just walk around like a mall or something, spraying everyone. Like, I know it's like handing it is like handing an ADHD kid some like candy or some silly string and just watching the mess.
The last water gun I had, I filled it full of Fireball.
Jesus.
I walked around going, kush, 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 kush.
You know, I haven't drinking Fireball since the time I got triple shots of it and just started throwing up in a friend's bush at their house. That was not a fun time. Jess was literally like, I was trying to rub buttered bread all over my face, and Jess is looking at me like, what is going on? I was gone.
The last real time I ever did Fireball, it was kind of the same thing. I got home from the bowling alley off my leave. We had just polished off about a half a gallon of Fireball at the bowling alley, and I got a ride home from one of our waitresses, and we were like talking downstairs, and my buddy Jake, he remembers this 100% because it was disgusting. I reached in to turn the porch light on. And as I turned the light on, I just like a fountain all over the side. So not only did I turn the light on so everybody could see it.
Hey, I promise.
But my entire parking lot smelled like cinnamon. It just smelled like Fireball for like a week.
That's crazy word.
Yeah, it's that story. Oh, the good old days.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon. It's cinnamon. 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 Anyways, all this cinnamon.
So, back on track.
Oh, we fell off track? What?
Go figure, right?
I mean, I guess if we're getting back on track, because we're talking about, why creators fail.
I don't know.
The thing I think we should move to is, why they stay stuck. You know what I mean? And I feel like why they stay stuck, no networking, no community interactions, no discoverability plan, right? Not making clips. And we can get stuck there for a second, because I'm going to tell you guys what, not having short form drastically affects you.
Well, nowadays it does.
Yeah.
Back then, it didn't matter. Well, consistency, yes. I can see that argument.
I mean, back in the day,
my own story.
Back in the day, we had Machinima, and Machinima did have shorts, and then you had Vine and all that. But I do agree, like back in the day, like it was
that was real life shit though. That wasn't like clips of video games.
No, but like people would make clips and they put it on their like profiles for like
Emmy doesn't know what
MySpace
Vine
and
is.
stuff. But like back in the day, yes, long form and making videos was
I'll be right back.
easier. Be right back. He's leaving it all on me.
I gotta pee.
Well, champagne showers, I guess. You know, if we're real quiet, we can hear it. I'm just kidding. You can't hear it. It's down the hallway from him. but but no, like I really honestly think clips and short form is one of the best things now. I do not like yellow showers. But you gotta find the way to clip, right? Like we offer these clipping services to creators, right? And I've had creators that are growing a lot better because they're being discovered because they have short form clips, right? Like you put out the clips, people are gonna see you. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts, like that is such a powerful discovery tool. Even Snapchat has those videos, and if you go out into public or you talk to anyone, like everyone just swipes through these videos, right? So you got to find 7-second, 14-second clips that just catch people's eyes. And I'll tell you what, like it's hard. Sometimes it's hard. But when you get these people
Don't
that
be
are
afraid
like,
to be different either.
yeah, don't be afraid to be different. Like
There's this one guy that just started popping off because he decided to start uploading his short clips to the hub.
the hub. Oh, ah.
Like
I could do that.
way to be different.
Be different. Like that's also like not a bad deal. Like don't be afraid to find other places. Like I will not lie to you. I've been posting them on Pinterest.
Pinterest? Pinterest?
Pinterest.
What the hell is Pinterest?
Pinterest.
You mean Pinterest?
Whatever the heck that is. Pinterest.
Pinterest.
Yeah. Blue Sky is a good alternative for Twitter if you hate Twitter. I mean, Blue Sky is really good too. And then you have Lemonade. I don't even know what Lemonade is, but that kicks off. Like you just gotta kind of be everywhere.
That's what we were going to when the states were banning TikTok before they sold out to Facebook.
Great. Well, all my stuff's gonna be on Lemon, so if TikTok goes away, we're good. We're golden. As golden as a shower.
Well, no, TikTok's not going anywhere now because fucking Facebook has their hands in it.
Well, that's good. Every time Facebook has their hands in something.
Totally.
But I think you just gotta stay very, very focused on making those clips. And even when you have a bad schedule, like I want to go back up to this comment from Irish, you know, my schedule is bad for consistency. That's where you have to kind of figure out what you're going to try to do, right? So if streaming might not be your thing right now, or, you know, consistency is bad, what I always tell everyone is find one day out of the week for 2 hours. Just one day. One day. Nothing more. One day for 2 hours that you can hit go live, that everyone knows you're going to be there, you'll succeed. Because what you do the rest of the time when you don't have a consistent schedule for creation is you network, you post short form videos, you do everything else that doesn't involve you having a schedule. Because if you do those things...
No, schedule sucks, don't worry.
If you do all those things... He said Walmart sucks. Dang.
The bosses suck.
You know what? Leave me alone.
So schedule sucks.
Hey now! But
no wonder why your employee turnover rate's so fucking high.
Hey, I've gotten my turnover down from 186% all the way down to 30%. I think. Maybe they just lie to my face because I give them all the time. But you know what's another issue for these creators and why they quit? They're always comparing themselves to larger creators.
Oh my god. Or they're always like, oh, I could pop off like God, I can't remember their names because they're not even relevant anymore. Sketch and Jinxie and Queso.
Yeah.
Are they still big? Sure, but those were the ones that were like, I'm gonna go live. Oh, boom! All of a sudden, ho ho ho! Like,
yeah. And they see them doing it one way. Like, I get it, like IRL streaming, but they have enough people that can support an IRL stream. It's and the reality of things, you're not gonna just hit go live and have 500 people. Like, and they need to stop comparing themselves. It's like, I'm gonna hit go live, I'm gonna do the same things, and everyone's gonna come watch me. Like, no, bro. Like, no. They put in their
Well, I
time.
mean, Queso did it right though, because Queso he was advertising his channel for almost a month.
Yeah.
Before he went live, so he was already in the thousands of followers before he went live.
Yeah, and he was paying for people, like, and he paid for those ads. Here's another thing that people don't think about. Like, you want to get discovered? Here's a crazy thought. If you don't want to do it 100% organically and you want some inorganicness, you got to pay for it. Like, you guys want to know a reality? FaZe Banks talks about this all the time. He spent millions.
Dude,
on
my OF is
advertising.
popping off.
Chocolate starfish. Yeah.
Chocolate starfish.
But no, like, that's because Patrick Star. Okay, you're just banking off Patrick Star.
No.
Imagine.
Mine is much beautiful than Patrick.
I mean, mine's pretty hairy.
I wax it. I get
Flip the
Brazilian
forest
waxes.
down there. Yeah, if Blackjack ever offers you produce, don't take it. Don't trust it. We're not gonna get into the. But, what was I saying?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Just strong mind, like, I guess, creator groups. That's another thing, creator groups. I get so tired of these small creators that join me support groups, and then they get these mentals.
Oh, you mean the follow for follows?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude, like,
Talk about false self-esteem.
or like when they force people to go to people's streams, they're like every hour they're like, "Oh my god, everyone go watch this person, then this hour go watch this person." Like, I remember being on staff for one of those groups, and like,
Oh yeah, he was talking about buying ads.
and like, oh, I was talking about ads, yeah. And they would send people, and remember, like, these streamers, they'd usually pull like 0 to 2 viewers, and then like they tell everyone to go
All of a
there.
sudden they're at, like,
they're
500.
they're like, yeah, and then they were like, "Oh my god, I'm a great streamer," and you're sitting there like, no.
Oh my god, show me your bank account, 'cause I'm pretty sure you just bought all those streamers or all those viewers.
Yeah, and then people, it's kind of like a false, like, way of showing people that they're doing good. Like, and then they banked on it, right? Like, people were just like, "Oh my god, I'm not doing good unless
They
I
doubled
get them."
down.
Yeah, they doubled down in those communities. That's my thing.
So I was playing a up and coming free game, and I got raided by this one guy. He's like, "I'm so glad that I could find someone else that's playing this game. We should play sometime." And he raided into me. And he raided into me with like 2,000 people. And not a single one of those people were talking. And I'm like, did you just raid me with a bunch of bots in your channel? That's some shit.
Dude, I hate that when people raid you with like 200 people or 50 people and no one's talking. It's like, did we just raid chain? Like, are we just keeping it going? All these people that are just tabbing or view botting. Like, I hate the ones when I get raided by someone. It's like, you got raided with like 5,000 people. Like, I've had this happen before. I got raided with 5,000 people, and literally within seconds of me being raided, it went back down to like 30. And I was like, oh yeah, you were view botting, bro. Like, you could see it right now. Like, you view botted so hard. Like, it's crazy. And then on your analytics,
I'll take three over 3,000 any day, because if those three are talking to me, you'll see me go from being to, yeah, man, what?
Dude, I'll take 3. I'll take 1. I'd be good with just one person that joins my channel that's active, that wants to have that relationship and wants to come back because of me. I'll take that one over 3,000. I don't need 3,000 people that are only going to watch for 15 minutes and never see them again.
Yeah.
I'm
like,
good.
you should see me when I stream on TikTok. I get a new person in there that follows me. I stop doing whatever I'm doing. I don't care if I'm playing Call of Duty. I don't care if I'm playing Rocket League. Pisses this guy off next to me. It's like, I stop and I'll sit there and I'll have a whole conversation getting to know this person. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, we just lost like 3 matches back to back because
Yeah.
Shaden's just sitting there just talking.
Hey, speaking of that, we need to get to a point after. Just take a note. Someone's got to remind us. We got to send up the alerts. Because we're not even being alerted when people follow us. So, Irish, thank you so much for the follow, by the way.
Dude.
I didn't even think to do it on this channel. I thought it was just automatic. Because
No, it's
everything I have is set up for my stuff, so I didn't even think to set it up for this. It's like... God, it's also weird when you're trying to stream on like a sub channel and you forget about all the things that you have set up on your other channel. And we're like, oh yeah, I forgot to set up the follow alert. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. It's like stuff like you're so good at streaming, but we forget. Oh, I'm so great at this. Aren't we so good at streaming? We're so good.
Well, I mean, I am. You're just the one that forgot to do everything.
You know what? You trusted me to do it. I mean, shoot, I'll be honest with you guys. When I started streaming on Kick, and he remembers this, I had enough followers to get affiliated on my first stream. And on my very first stream, I had nothing set up. I just hit go live and wait for it, and like people showed up, so I got affiliated. And after that, I just never turned it on until one day I was like, you know what? I never know when someone hits the follow button. He's like, maybe you should set up some alerts. Maybe like what? I was like, yeah, but Mixer used to do it for free. He's like, you don't use OBS and stuff anymore. You use this. I was like, no. I used to pop the activity feed out. I used to. Now I don't do that anymore. I kind of suck. Low key. I don't even know how to get there anymore. This is how bad. Like, I don't even stream on Twitch because Kick is so like. I forget how to do all this. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god, I'm all over for the place. I'm finding new things. He's shaking his head. He's like, I'm done with you. I got it. I got it up. He's like, I can't with you. Hey, it's humble beginnings, okay?
You woke me up for this?
Yes. That is the truth. Yeah, no, I gotta go find some bots. I'm just so used to Streamlabs. Like, I feel like Streamlabs has it all automatic, so I just gotta...
We need to get back. Just go log into Botrix and set it all up.
Well, what I didn't do is... If you remember what I did is I wiped all of the sources. And because I wiped all the sources that I had, I didn't add any of the alert boxes back because I just deleted.
That's...
Oh, it's just me being me. Okay, that'll be a later thing. I'll do that later today. But, alright, let's get some discussions going. Alright, let's get some chat questions going. Okay? So, here's a topic for you. Is gaming less social now?
Well, it depends if you're calling into effect of what Apex is doing next season.
Oh, you mean like making it solo queue?
Yeah, for anything over, what is it, Diamond?
Yeah. So everyone has to solo queue. But the other thing, like, a lot of games are doing it now. Like, they're going straight to,
I mean,
solo queuing. And they're making it easier to solo queue.
I think the reason why gaming has gotten so non-social is because everybody's offended by everything.
Yeah.
I remember Call of Duty Black Ops lobbies. You want to talk about toxicity.
Mm-hmm.
If you had all heard anything those people were saying in there, it was just constantly nobody gave a shit what they were saying to you.
Do you remember?
And nowadays, it's like you say, "Oh, damn!" Oh, your voice banned for a month.
Do you remember, like, in the old Xbox days, like, you had all the Xbox parties, and people would be in there and be like, you sound like a squeaker, so do you! It's like, shut up, you squeaker! But, like, I feel like, you know, it is because they're not as fun because you don't want to be on your mics because you don't want to talk to people. Like, people just instantly go to smack talking which kind of sucks.
Oh yeah.
I don't mind the banter, but I also don't mind like meeting people and having fun. Like, shoot, you and I only met because we were in voice chat in game. If we weren't in an in-game voice chat, I would have never met you, right? And I feel like everyone's so afraid to be in a voice chat. Everyone's in a Discord voice chat now, or people like you go to solo queue, no one's got their mics on, no one wants to be in game chat, and I feel like it's just such a feature that no one uses.
Yeah, because if you say one thing, you're getting your shit banned.
Yeah, and
or reported or this or that. Like you can't so much as sneeze fart at the same time without offending some kind of culture.
Yeah, the other thing I think that's less social about it is you don't have the customs like they used to. You know what I mean? Like Halo 3 customs for years, everyone would join and be playing like, you know, old people on scooters or things like that, and it was just kind of insane.
Check your DMs on Discord.
I did. I saw it.
I see how it.
What?
I see how it is. Send it to him, but not to me. I get it.
The trophicness. If I can't be toxic, then I can't be me. I mean, you're an OG Halo player who liked to teabag. Like, even teabagging now is illegal.
I know that's gets people fucking booty hole too, man. Like,
what's the point of having fun if you just can't be yourself? Like, gosh darn it. If I want to go and troll someone because I just wrecked them in the game, I'm gonna go teabag him some. Like that's
why the kill feeds are like 1 second long now.
They don't want to see all that. They don't want to catch you in the kill feed teabagging them. What was it? The NFL had to put in the 2 pump rule. Can't do it 3 times. Yeah. It only can be 2.
Yeah. And you can't even make the notion with your thumb across your neck anymore either. It's like an immediate fine and possible ejection.
Yeah, I mean, like, gosh, I feel like gaming has gone so south because and then you go in and like, you know what else bothers me? This is something that
But I can Fortnite dance on your body and it perfectly be okay.
Yeah. I'm a savage. Bougie. Right? But like, okay, so here's another thing that bothers me. Is when gamers and stuff and these streamers, and I like, let me be specific on these streamers. Low creators with low concurrent viewerships get on Twitter and they're so opinionated on how things boggles my mind. Like, don't come into my chat. You shouldn't go into any creator's chat and do this. And it's like, who cares? If you don't like them, ban them. That's what you got a ban button for. Don't go to Twitter and try to brainwash everyone into they have to do this or they have to do that or whatever. Like, I also hate it when everyone was so mad at Discord, they had to get like a hate raid going for Discord. And it was like, Discord's gonna cease to exist. And it's like, everyone's looking for an alternative. I was like, guess what? Guess what, guys? Here's a secret. The secret is this is not going to go anywhere because the alternative to Discord is Discord, because the alternative that everyone tried to go back to was TeamSpeak. And guess what? Discord replaced TeamSpeak. People wanted to be ridiculous. But you said your ears are blue. But that's kind of what it is, you know what I mean? Like, people don't understand that when they go and they complain about things, they just whisper yelling. Oh yeah, no, that's my MO. Like, if you don't know me as a creator, we do the whole mic things. Yeah, that's my MO. Just so you guys know. Sigil's a dumbass. Well, what I used to do? Kilimanjaro. Killionaire.
Annoy the shit out of me.
God, I miss streaming on my own channel, especially wearing a banana hammock. You're the one who wanted to do a podcast with me. I'm so odd, Emmy, but it's entertaining. It gets people going. but like that's how you get things to talk about, you know what I mean? Like, that's how you get social when you do things. Like, stop telling people what they gotta do or how they gotta conform. Just go out there and have fun and play games and get in voice chats. Like, that's what matters. That's my 2 cents. And then from Fallens, I get on Mickey's nerves, and on Mickey's nerves, I go from like that to like everyone else's nerves. So just, just know it's consistent. I inherited that trait from my mom. He's never not on my nerves, and that's okay. Friends that make me question life choices keeps things interesting. I think I make Shadden question life choices about once every 5 minutes.
Nah, I wouldn't say once every 5 minutes. You definitely make it.
Yeah, that is true.
It's more just your personal life choices that you make me question.
It's okay. I mean, I liked my dad more than my mom too, but now it's just ashes and. But, anyways, let's get into. Chad, do you guys have any questions for us? Like a topic? Oh God, I found another one that we could do. I have another question. Another 2 questions.
Do you see how fast he switches?
My ADHD is. How do you know what the right music for background music?
Well, it depends on what you're playing. Well, it really depends on where you're at.
Yeah.
Are you on Twitch? Nothing, because Twitch will shut your videos down unless you know how to separate the music from your VOD.
Or you use DMCA free music, so knowing where to find.
Which is trash.
I mean, it depends, right? You gotta remember.
So I do the same thing. I do the same thing. I split my music from my VOD, and I don't have it saved. So you don't gotta worry about it.
So there's also out there you can find which artists don't copyright their music, because there are popular artists that do not put their stuff through DMCA or copyright. Like for instance, here's one for instance that no one realizes.
Chicken butt.
No, T-Pain is not a DMCA strike anymore because he streams on Twitch. He took all of his stuff off copyright strikes for Twitch. A lot of people don't know that. But there's a lot of creators that are looking at this. They're like, these music artists.
Because I'm old, that's why, Emmy.
I think this is gonna be something that happens in the next like another 5 years. And it's already started. Artists are starting to tell their producers that they do not want their music not to be on a stream. Because, like, for instance...
It's free promotion,
It's free promotion, and they're getting mad. They're like, oh my God, we're not getting paid for it. And they're like, who cares if they listen to my song and then go turn around and go to Spotify? I'm getting paid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Like, they're obviously playing my music, but, like... There's a lot of them that are doing this. Like, even Eminem, I think, is fighting the DMCA stuff for it. They're just trying to get seen. Like, Kevin Hart and all them are showing up on streams. Like, they're all starting to take it off. So, you got to figure out who allows certain things and who doesn't. But for the most part, just find DMCA-free music. You can find a bunch of EDM, a lot of EDM. But you gotta find it. What's your question, Emmy? Oh, I realized Potatosaurus. Jurassic Park. What the heck did you just send me? Sailblazers? You know what's crazy? It caught my eye because it says Sailblazers, right? So, obviously I'm Jewish, so I saw a $sign and immediately I saw the title and I was like, I gotta look at this. I thought he was over here showing me like, oh, we can make some money. I was like, nope, it's a video game. But okay, here's another one. Have battle passes ruined progression in video games?
Yes, 100%.
Oh, I agree.
It's just a big gotcha system nowadays.
I mean, it gives you something to do in the off seasons.
The games are already $60 to $80. Let's add shit on top of it. Why don't we?
You know what I miss is when you actually had to go complete the achievements to unlock stuff.
Yep.
Like, Halo 3 had it so great because Bungie knew they could get you do achievements for other games to unlock stuff in their other games. So they sold ODST and all these other games because everyone knew they wanted recon armor. I think they ruined it. Personally, and then battle passes are not even that great. Like, they don't offer anything besides cosmetic
Just
value.
straight cosmetics. Well, there are some. So, I hate to say this, there are some battle pass content that is strictly just pay to win.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like some of those guns on Apex. Will you put our faces back on?
Did I take our faces away? There they go. I was looking at this thing you sent me. I'm sorry. Trying to like read the comments because you like sent me something. Everyone's like, "This game is trash."
No, it's like 10 people are negative about it, and there's 1,100 other people that love it. You get to walk around a town and steal stuff from people and then resell it to them.
Yeah, but I don't know.
And if they don't like it, you can beat them up.
Beat me up. Oh, I love beating people up. Makes me feel like Scrooge. Like maybe the mafia. Okay. So, sounds like real life. Sounds like we should just play Conan.
He likes being beat up by the giant rainbow wiener.
I'm over it. I'm over you. I'm over all of that. Shenanigans. Shenanigans.
Back when me and Sedge were Preds on Apex, I bought one battle pass. One. It's not battle pass, is it? It's season pass. I bought one season pass, and I've always finished them. And now I have like 4,000 coins, and it's like not a single one has excited me enough to want to buy into it again. Because now just to be able to get the special heirlooms, you got to spend like $1,000 to $2,000 drawing.
It was like $450 for the last one.
Yeah.
It was dumb. I was like, what is this? They're like, here you go. I'm like, what is this? I was not impressed. Hey, I spent like $500 on WOS to make it purple, and I don't regret my decision. What's WOS? You spent $500 on some Shadows.
Yeah, on me. On me. I mean, I gotta pay my propane bill.
You know what we should talk about is, our merch. Like, oh my gosh, has anyone checked that out? Like, I'm wearing it right now. Hold on, we'll take a quick ad. So if you want to take a look at the store, but I'm wearing our hat. This is our SO9 hat, by the way. It's very awesome. It's
hold on. Did you hear him clickety clacking just to be able to put that in?
You want to talk smack?
You can hear his keyboard click, 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 click.
Oh, they've been talking smack about my keyboard the whole time. But yeah, Shadows hat. We got the Shadows of 9 shirt with this awesome logo on it. Very comfortable, high quality. It's awesome. Emmy has her own entire collection on the merch store.
He doesn't know how to flip cameras. He tried flipping me earlier, and it messed the entire stream up.
Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, yeah. Hold on.
We're going to see how unsymmetrical his face is. Hold on.
Hold on. Fight me. Horizontal. All right, so.
Whoa!
I did it! So, SO9, and then the hat.
You see his face?
What? What happened?
It was like, whoosh.
You know what? We're learning, okay? I'm just gonna always keep it like.
You should keep it pointed the right direction, because now when you look to your left, what happens?
I look to my right. Nah, no, I'm just kidding. I look to my left. It makes sense, okay? This is why most creators fail, because they don't know how to do things. Even though I do, I don't know.
You're out of the game.
I'm out of the game. I'm old. I'm an old fart. I'm 33 years old. I am lazy, okay? This is why I pay people to do things for me nowadays. I learned from my past transgressions, okay? Why do it for myself if someone can help me out?
Unforgiven. We playing some Conan right now while he talks?
No. He said old in my ass.
I know. Fucking old. Unforgiven's turning like 50, I think.
Jesus. That's fucked up. That's wild. That's wild. Well, I lost our faces again. Hold on.
Yeah, no shit.
All right. Well, hold on. We got a couple more things we should talk about. Chat, we're gonna get you guys involved now. It's gonna be very chaotic. Okay, so what is your dream game to blow up on? Like, if you're creating content, like, what game would you wanna blow up on? I got him thinking. It's like, I don't know. Cop Simulator is wild, bro.
I wanna do retro games, man. I wanna go back.
Oh no, wait, I pinned that wrong.
Of course you did.
I'm so good at this. He said might have happened.
Ew.
Warzone's gross. Skyrim, Ark, Fallout, Halo, maybe COD, I don't know. We're just like blowing up laterally. Can I just go hunt real ghosts? I mean, that would be awesome.
Down. You want to buy the equipment? I will become a ghost hunter with you. I would absolutely love it.
I still want, like, it just doesn't exist. The game that I would love to blow up on and you would love to blow up on, it just doesn't exist. And you know what I'm about to say. Someone needs to create an open world supernatural like game.
Oh yeah.
1000%. And just be able to go into random houses.
Windrose are great, but it ran out of content really, really fast. I'm waiting for their next big update so they can add the next island and the next tier of stuff into it.
Windrose
and the next boss.
Windrose blew up too because they were not expecting to blow up like that. They were probably waiting to, like, okay, we're gonna have some success and, like, we're gonna launch. I don't think they expected that. Kind of like Power World.
What game? Blackjack?
He's working on himself. That's awesome.
Yeah, but hold on. So, let me give you some critiques here because we talked about it our last podcast. This supernatural-based game, are you running through the Winchester brothers? Are you Sam and Dean? Or Dean looking for Sammy? Or Sam looking for Deanie?
Or Sam Deanie, depending on how you look at it. Imagine we're waiting to hear back from Warner Brothers. We sent a.
I mean, if you want me to, I could just reach out to Jensen and get him in contact. Wait, did I say that out loud?
Yes.
Whoops.
Whoops. I'll go ask my.
Yeah, it's because you're a little weenie, Draco.
No, it's because he likes Jurassic Park. He's not into ghosts. He's into.
He's scared. He's scared.
I mean, I would be too.
Why?
But, you know, he'd also be the one that you would take out there. It'd be pitch black. All he's got to do is, disappear.
Smile?
Yeah. They say don't get yourself banned now.
Oh, what? Who?
I don't know. We won't get banned. We know too much. We've changed coders probably about 4 times now. Well, what you didn't do was get Shadden to code. That's where you messed up. Couple things I don't do: ghost sharks and hairdressers named Tiffany. Hey, now Tiffany is the danger zone. Like, we really got to go there. It's the hot crazy scale. Can't go into the danger zone.
Should I go get my degree and show it on camera?
No, you're gonna dox yourself.
Oh well, I'll hide certain aspects of it.
Well, what's the danger zone? Strippers and any girl named Tiffany. That was such a classic. I miss videos like that. Then they switch it over to the guy, and the only reason men they have the hot and the rich scale. You either have money or you're hot. There's no in between. Yeah, the crazy hot matrix.
You can go make me a sandwich.
You can make me a sandwich too. What kind of sandwich are you feeling like right now? Low key, like your go-to sandwich. Yeah, your go-to sandwich.
I don't think you guys would like my go-to sandwich.
What's your go-to?
Ranch and cheese slices on toast.
What in the fucking world did you just say? Did you just say ranch and cheese slices? Everyone just heard this shit, right? Like, he's not even saying meat or anything. He said ranch and cheese.
Bro, okay. So so hold on. Real talk,
What?
You're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing that Jake did. And I made him one. And that boy, that's all he wanted. Like, you take a block of Kobe Jack cheese, right? And you cut some slices off of that. I mean, like a good, like, half-inch slices. Make your toast and spread the ranch on like you're putting peanut butter or something like that on both sides of the toast. And then put your cheese down. Layer your cheese perfectly. Put it together. Take a bite out of it. It'll blow your fucking mind.
I'm just so...
No, not grilled cheese ranch sandwiches.
I'm so confused right now. Like, I'm so lost in this world of what we exist in. I wasn't expecting that. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. My go-to sandwich for this freak of nature just talked about his shenanigans.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah. See, I like grilled cheese. I like grilled cheese sandwiches, and then dipping it in chip dip.
I mean, yeah. I like grilled cheese.
It's pretty
with
much the
tomato
same
soup.
damn thing.
I like grilled cheese with tomato soup.
Oh my god, it's so...
You know what I also like to do is I like to grab... Now, remember, I like food, okay? I'm fat.
Tell
I'm
us
on
you like
seafood
food without
diet.
telling us you like food. Stand
But
up.
this is my go-to sandwich right now, and I want you guys all to hear me, okay? You go and you get some bread, okay? But it's got to be better bread. It can't just be your white
Wait,
slices.
hold on. You make a sandwich out of bread?
I mean, you can make a sandwich out of bacon. All right. We'll go for my
What would be a
bagel
bagel,
sandwich.
not a
My bagel
sandwich?
sandwich. My bagel itch. No, so you get 2 slices of sourdough bread. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put mustard on one side of it. Just spread it all the way across. You're gonna heat up a skillet. Hold on, you're gonna skillet, medium hot heat. You're just gonna throw that mustard-sided sourdough on the skillet for about 10-15 seconds. Okay, pull it off. Yep, higher.
Yeah,
skillet.
hot heat. Yep.
Hot heat.
Yep. Because heat's not hot as it. He's
Mustard
also
does
the
go
person
with
that says.
sourdough. Thank you, but hold on. So then what
So
you're
hold
gonna
on,
do?
hold on. He's also the same person. When you ask him what a water heater is, he'll come back and be like, "You mean my hot water heater?"
I hate you. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take whatever meat you're using. So like my go-tos right now is like ham and turkey. So I take the ham, I take the turkey, I throw it on the skillet. I do it like to where they're a little bit crispier so they're warmer. Throw them on there, get some lettuce, make some bacon, get some tomato slices, right? I just put it all together. And it's like so good. The other one I've been making is like a breakfast sandwich where I'll make some eggs, some bacon. We'll put cream cheese on it. Yeah, I know that sounds weird. It's flipping bomb. Like pork ham. You can have turkey ham. No one knows it's turkey bacon. Who puts milk than cereal? No, I put cereal than milk. My brother does apple juice.
I was gonna say I was about ready to slap the shit out of you if you said you put milk in the bowl first.
No, my brother eats cereal with apple juice.
That's disgusting.
He does Cheerios and apple juice.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Like literally, like apple juice and Cheerios.
Can I say something real quick? I tried this one time, and I'm not gonna say that I liked it, but I also didn't dislike it. I accidentally put Sprite in my Raisin Bran one time because I was stoned out of my mind. Hold on, I was stoned out of my mind. And I have to tell you, it wasn't bad. It was weird because it was like it was bubbly.
Yeah. Dude, you know what else I did recently? I think I told you about this. I made a deep fry mixture out of eggnog, and I made onion rings out of it. And let me tell you, it was actually bomb.
Yeah, I can see that.
It was so good. I didn't add an egg to it. I just, eggnog. It was so good.
because eggnog is made with eggs.
Yeah, I see where this is going. Y'all are so weird. Oh, I also learned that I was doing deep fry mixtures wrong. So I used to just mix everything in the bowl, the flour, the wet mixture, everything, and just dip the stuff in it. I didn't realize you got it wet first and then put the flour on.
The reason why it's called egg wash.
Well, I was making it like potato latkes, okay? So, like, when you make potato latkes, you just kind of throw it all in there, and you just and then throw it in there and fry it. And if you've never made potato latkes before, you gotta shred the potatoes. You can't just, cut them up. You gotta shred it with a shredder.
Yeah. Okay. So weird. What's the weirdest food? And it could be a single dish that you've ever had that actually was good, that turned out to be good.
Well, I'm not going to speak for myself, but the weirdest thing I've ever seen done is when Jess put chocolate pudding on a turkey sandwich from Subway.
Oh, I know lots of people have done that shit. There was this girl that I used to work with at Menards, and she would, those little wieners that you get in a package. They're like the little beef sticks, but they're like this big.
Yeah. She
would dip them in Nutella. Yeah, little wieners.
That's interesting.
But no, what's the weirdest food dish that you've had that actually turned out to be good?
All right, I got one for you. It's how I make my chili. Which next time I come up there, we should make my chili for you. But I put grape jelly in my chili.
I'm very, very picky about chili.
You'll like mine. Mine's sweet. So my chili is weird. Okay, so this is how I make it.
I don't like sweet chili.
I put grape jelly and salsa in my chili.
What the hell is lox?
Salmon. You know how you get the salmon on your bagels?
Salmon? What?
Salmon.
The hell is salmon?
Salmon. Yeah, whatever.
Ew. Fish. Ugh.
Oh,
I don't like fish.
I went to a sushi place last week on Thursday. I think it was Thursday. I went to a sushi place that was in the parking lot. Dude, they gave me a bowl of octopus.
Yeah, salmon. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't even know how to say wolf.
Wolf.
Woof. Woof. You barking? Oxtail? I've heard it's actually pretty good. There's a lot of weird meats that I've had that have actually been like, whoa, hold on.
Draco's had my chili. My chili's actually bomb. He thought it was disgusting at first, and he was like, why would you put grape jelly in your chili? And then he had it, and he's like, this is actually bomb as fuck. Shut up, Sigil, you're on. Dude, a sushi burrito is so good. Imagine just a big, giant burrito of seaweed wrapped with rice and everything. It's just, oh, you just got my mouth watering.
That's what sushi already is.
Yeah, but it's like, it's not like a thin roll. It's like a big-ass thing. You can just stuff it full. It's amazing.
It's so gross.
He's done with me right now. He's like, I don't want to think about it. You know what else is great is hot pot.
I like the hot box.
Hot pot. Hot box. I'll hot box you with my farts.
Yeah, right.
I'll fart punch your nose
hole. You can't even be in the same room as the smell.
I'll fart punch.
I'm right there with you. I like my food cooked too.
I like my food. I mean, they do have cooked sushi.
I'm gonna thunder punch your fart box. No, so one of the weirdest things. This is what Jake made for me. He's like, you gotta try it, because he accidentally did this. He made chocolate mashed potatoes.
What the fudge?
He was making something next to it, and he accidentally knocked over the chocolate powder. I think he was trying to make chocolate milk, and he accidentally knocked over the chocolate powder into his mashed potatoes. So he just stirred it up in there and tried it. And he's like, "Oh, Mike, you gotta try this." And I was like, What? It reminded me of the chocolate malto meal, like back when you were a kid.
Well, Idaho
That's
has
exactly what it tasted like.
Idaho has chocolate potato candy you can buy, where it's literally chocolate covered potatoes. It's called the Idaho Spud.
Potato chips. Yeah.
No,
we have the same thing here.
The Idaho Spud? No, they're not chips. It's an
I know.
It's an actual potato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just go one step farther and turn it into potato chips.
Yeah, no, you guys. What was that?
Because it's amazing.
I can't remember what that thing was that I got when we went to that place. It was like I don't know, something I hadn't had before, and I was like, I gotta try this. I don't think you weren't there. You were at work. It's when the girls went wine tasting without you.
Okay.
Because you know they can't do it with us. They have to go without us.
Chocolate potato was your stage name in the 90s. My stage name right now is chocolate starfish.
That's crazy.
100,000 and climbing, baby.
That's wild. Why is it we always get stuck on food? Food.
Because you're fat.
I am. You know, they always argue about...
don't worry.
They always argue about pineapples if they belong on pizza, but they never talk about sardines anymore.
That's disgusting.
Sardines are amazing.
That's disgusting.
No,
that
it's
is
not.
Dude, that right there, like hearing you crack open a can of it makes me want to vomit through the mic.
Dude, I'm gonna go get some tonight.
No, don't do it. Seriously, that's disgusting.
Dude, you know what's even better?
Pineapple does belong on pizza.
Have you ever had
if it's fresh cut up pineapple.
Have you ever had sardines and relish?
The two things that I've never eaten. You're asking.
Love you. Ow. Colin just attacked me.
Ew.
What?
PDA, get out of
I'll be
here.
right back.
Okay, bye. Ah! Getting attacked by a ravaged fallen. That's what's happening right now.
Jess.
Yeah. She got an EV backpack yesterday.
Draco is saying slap him.
What?
He said someone slapped this man, Jess.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Ow. You know what? I'm gonna send her down there so she stick a finger in your booty hole again.
That took a left turn out of nowhere.
It happened though. He pissed her off when he was living with us. She chased that man down the goddamn stairs and fucking tackled his ass in the kitchen and did that. Yes, exactly like that. I was sitting there watching. I was like, I'm so glad it wasn't me this time.
Bend over, me boy.
Oh, God. We had such great times then. All right. What do you think? Chat, what's your biggest pet peeve when you're watching streamers?
Oh, my God.
I know you got a laundry list.
I got a laundry list.
He said quality. Dude, it bugs me.
You know what? They take their screen and they stretch it out to the max. It's like they put a 1440 on a 1080 display. Like, what am I watching? Am I seeing your pixels?
Dude, there's one recently where I was trying to coach her to make her a better streamer, and her webcam was just like, it looked like you were looking at her through a fisheye, and I was like, what is going on? You look like an alien. And she was like, oh, my webcam's set up perfectly. I was like, no, it is not. I hate bad webcams.
The chat ignore for real, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it when I go into someone and I'm trying to like just find the lay of the land, and I'll sit there and talk, and it's like, hello? I'm going to give you 3 minutes. 3 minutes to respond to me.
Yeah, I hate it. Like when they're not paying attention to chat and you're like, how's it going? And it's like, what game? How the games are going? Nothing. You live, bro? You living? You breathing? I can see you. Can you see your chat? And you're like,
You know, another thing that I really hate is a big pet peeve is when you go into a channel and it's a pre-recording of someone else's stream.
oh my
And they
god.
they just put the name on there, like Queso's Clips.
Oh my god, the audio thing, that also bothers me. Like, I can't do it if you're playing a game and I can't hear you over your game. Like, that frustrates the shit out of me. Like, I hate trying to talk to a streamer and all you hear is and you're just like, dude, just stop. Or they blast their music. The other thing that bothers me when I go into someone's stream is when it's the N-word every other word.
Uh-oh. What happened?
You back?
Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what just happened. That was weird.
Your eyes went
Dude,
all big.
my internet's been fucking acting up. It's been acting really weird lately.
Yeah. A potato? I'm a potato. No, you're an Emmy.
I mean, we just went from like 70 degrees to 30 degrees and rainy.
50 Shades of Rain out of 50 Shades of Snow.
And 50 Shades of Michigan. And it doesn't even make you sign an NDA or nothing. It just sticks its finger up your ass without telling you anything. Like Glenn. Woohoo! You know what else can help with cramps?
What?
Making me a sandwich. No, I'm just kidding.
That's fucking crazy. That's crazy work. Staying away from her? Yes. I would recommend that.
Dude, I have an ex from high school. I knew when she was getting ready to start PMSing. I had it down to a T because I would literally disappear for like 2 weeks until she was done.
I can't make him a sandwich. I don't got no ranch. You know, Mickey sits there and eats ranch and drinks ranch like it's fucking water.
See, I don't like ranch. I don't like ranch outside of like small things.
Do I have pineapple? No. I have grapes and berries. I got blueberries.
I got watermelon downstairs I gotta cut up.
Jace ate all the watermelon.
I bet you
Literally,
this shit's real great.
literally got a watermelon. He ate the whole damn thing. I'm like, dude, you ate someone's entire existence.
Yes, ranch and cheese Sammy's. I'll go make myself right now. Make one right now, and so you guys can see it.
I want your popcorn.
Ooh, I could go make that too.
I sent Jess to go get food.
I could go make it
Send it my way.
on stream. I can't make it on stream. I can't take all this stuff downstairs.
God, their pizza's bomb too.
Poor boy just mentioned me in a chat. Poor boy, bro, change your damn that. Okay, so that's another thing that I cannot stand. That is when people use that generic basic alert. Like if I'm following you, you better be an alert to be like, oh hey, sweet, awesome. Not be like, oh he mentioned you. Oh he's adding you. Oh
Yeah,
do what? Go make myself a sandwich?
I'm pretty good.
Hold on. Let me see if we got bread.
You should bake some bread.
I'm broke because you don't give me any money, Emmy.
Damn, that's wild. You can do it, Holmes. Tell us how you really feel. Well,
Fuck yeah, I 100% because we're the better cook.
yeah. It's Memorial Day tomorrow. What you barbecuing?
I'm having steaks on the grill tonight with mashed taters, some green beans.
I know. I told her I wanted to barbecue today because I work tomorrow. She's like, "No, you got to barbecue tomorrow." I'm like, "That's rude." I want to make barbecue hot dogs though, wrapped with bacon.
Girl, you can't afford me to make you a sandwich and clean your house.
Mike cleans what? Question mark?
All the time. Why do you think it takes me so long to get up here after work?
I don't know. If I knew when he streamed, he's on Tickety Talk.
I'm on
we don't
TikTok.
use.
You can't give me bits on here because Twitch doesn't wanna open up gifting for me.
She hates TikTok. That's the funny part. Well, that sounds like a you issue, not a me issue.
You got Kick? Cause I'm over on Kick.
Didn't Kick introduce like some kind of bits things?
Yeah.
So how important do you think having interactive things for chat is? Explain what you mean by interactive. Like if you're talking about all those little games and Pokemon things and all that, I think that's just not. It's not. It's fun, I guess. Like okay, so like how important is it? Like it's if it works well with the content, you know what I mean? Like if you're in a stream and a streamer is doing something with like marble races or something and they have interactive things like that's cool. But like if you go in and you got people focused on battling each other in chat instead of watching your stream, like that's the weird things. But if you're talking like if the chat is interactive with the stream, like the more interaction you can get and the more engagement you have, like that's what matters. You know what I mean?
Are we talking about? I was just gonna say, are we talking about the shit that you can do like in Phasmo and shit?
No, like
To where you can make them drop their flashlights and you can
oh my god,
throw their shit out all the time.
who was the guy from? I gotta go look at my Kick stuff. So I had a guy that used to stream on Kick where he did that all the time. Hold on, let me go see if I can find. And he got pretty popular. He actually got partnered at one point.
Yeah,
and he used to have commands where it changed his lights and stuff. And it was actually really cool because it was interactive.
It's great if you can have the equipment and stuff to do that, but I can't.
Yeah.
I don't have the equipment to do all that.
And he was out of Hawaii, so hold on. It'll take me 1 second to find this person.
Remember that one kid that kind of started going viral there for a minute? He had like flamethrowers attached to his bed, so whenever someone followed, his bed would go.
Yeah.
And like smoke machines and shit.
That was really cool. I like that. That was fun. I went in there on different accounts just to follow.
All right, Emmy. All right.
But whoop whoop, the boys are live. Well,
yeah, poor boy went live.
All right. Well, I guess that's kind of what we're gonna do now. So, our team's live for CCs now, and I know the other team is about to go live for their finals tournament, so we're probably gonna raid out here in a minute. But we appreciate you guys.
Just so you guys know, they are on a time delay because they have to be.
Yeah. So they're gonna be actually like not. Yeah.
What do they have? 10-minute delay.
Yeah.
They have to be on a 10-minute delay because of other coaches and stuff could be watching their stream and telling their players where they're at.
Yeah. So that's something. How do you raid out on Twitch?
I don't know if we have the power to. I don't think we can yet.
Oh, you have to do like a slash command.
Yeah, I'm glad you found us too. We're gonna try and do one of these podcasts once a week, maybe try to get to twice a week. Who knows? Maybe one of these days we can set it up to be like one day you can come and watch us game, and you can see how we game together, talk shit against each other, and really tear each other down for the fun way, not bad way.
All right, I got it all figured out. But thank you guys. We appreciate everyone hanging out. You guys are awesome. Shadows. We really appreciate you guys. And remember, Shadows of 9, we're still growing, we're still evolving, and honestly, you guys are helping shape what this becomes. Honestly, we're nothing without you guys. You know what I mean? Like this is the community. We're an esports organization, content collective.
Power friendship.
Oh my gosh, the power of friendship. But But I'm gonna be real with you guys. If you're grinding content, gaming, streaming, whatever it is, don't disappear into the shadows. Make sure you come hang out with us and prevail. So keep creating, and we'll see you next time on episode 3.
I love y'all. Bye bye. You didn't read out.
Nope, I fucked up. There it goes. All right, we're ready now. We'll catch you guys in the next one, y'all. Love you guys.
Deuces.